many mentions, and I found a message from somebody I used to work with from Australia going, have you seen this Guardian article? And then I asked him to send me the original tweet, because I confess it was buried in a sea of mentions.
How many are we talking about? Any idea?
No, I don't actually know. I spoke to somebody earlier and she reckoned it was about 4,000. All it does is go plus 20 at me on the Twitter app.
Yeah, how long are you going to have to scroll back on your little phone? I did see, but this is from, we're talking about 8-9 hours ago. It was favoured 15,000 times, more
15,000?
But that's hours ago.
And how's my response gone? That's what I want to know.
Well, I am going to check that out right after, because let me talk about your response.
Yes.
You have at Real Donald Trump, that hashtag, that Twitter handle that we've all become familiar with.
Yes.
You says, you're a man with great responsibilities. May I suggest care more on Twitter and more time learning about hashtag climate change?
Yes.
Have you got a response to that?
Not that I can tell. Plus, I've been a bit busy talking to the radio. But no, I don't know if I've had a response, and I don't know if I'll get a response. But I thought if life gives one these opportunities, then might as well try and flip the conversation to something more pertinent to all of us.
You're not concerned, for example, that Trump supporters might, try and speak to you through Twitter, particularly if they vehemently disagree with your opinion on climate change, for example?
Well, I did think about which issue I should put on Twitter, and I selected climate change because, there are many things for us to worry about at the moment, both here in the UK and in the States and worldwide, and I chose climate change because in theory, one should be able to have a fact-based conversation about it. And it's not unusual that I've been at Ivanka for a very long time, and I have had many Donald Trump, not from Donald Trump, but from his supporters and from his opposers. I've had all sorts of messages from them, and largely, if it it's not unusual for some of it to be unpleasant, but it's never been at this volume, so therefore I haven't had to think about what I'm going to do. But what can I do? I'm there now. Everybody's already looking at my Twitter. Everybody knows. I might as well put out a message that I think is important for the whole world. Why not?